Hello my friends and welcome. Thank you so much for taking time to join me. I am Morjax, and we've got more Astroneer. So, I'm just having so much dang fun with this game. It's a little, I don't know. It's a little unreasonable how much fun this game is to me. I'm kind of skirting the line, I have to admit, of, almost playing it too much. Let's grab some compound. I want to go cave delving. We're gonna get some compound. We're starting to run low on our compound supplies. Filters we don't worry about. There we go. Tethers we will certainly need. There we go. Yeah, we're running a little short on our compound supplies, but we could come right back up and grab something like this. You know, let's go ahead and grab a stack of compound before we head down. There we go. And I'm gonna come over here and grab this while we're here. There's just a bit to grab. I really want to play this multiplayer, but I don't have any friends who have grabbed it just yet. So it might even be the kind of thing where... Oh, what is this? I think that's hydrazine, yes. Alright. I like this. I'm glad that physics don't collapse on us here. That was not quite enough for another full stack, unfortunately. Let's refill. So I think whatever is in your gun, if you switch materials, whatever is in your gun kind of goes to waste. Which is a bit... Oh, here we go, here we go. There's some on the ground here. I think, is that rocks or is that energy? I'm almost sure that's energy. Yeah, it is. Go. And this might not be enough for a full stack. No, it is. Okay. Wonderful. Let's just kind of fill that in. I've had some mixed results with the control key using it to level off the terrain. It works really good in like a big open flat area, like if we're working on our base or something. But other than that, it can be... Sometimes it's a little hit or miss. Just a little bit. What I want to do this episode with you is to drop all this power off. What I want to do with you this episode is go into some caves and get some research specimens, because I was thinking about it, and research is probably one of the better ways for us to get more rare materials. And actually, to that end, I'm gonna head over to these little space trees here. And, I'm almost sure there's researchables underneath it. So let's start with that. That's a good start. Alright, show me your secrets. Getting a bit of organic going on. I'm pretty sure there's one under there. No? Really? Not. Alright. Well, we'll just fill it in and let the space tree roll, I guess. Let the good times space tree roll. There we are. That's not what I want. I want W, not Q. And it's daytime, so our power supply is doing good. We are doing alright on power. Oh, look at this organic matter over here. We can go drop that off for our generator. That's quite nice. No, once again, there's nothing in there. Or was there? Did I just not dig deep enough? Nope, definitely not in there. And I believe it has become night. Our power recharges at a very minor rate here. There we go. We've got a couple of... Oh, there's more power and oxygen on the wall there. And apparently some power I didn't get over here as well. Yes, I understand my oxygen is running down. Bring this compound, or this organic back for the generator, which we... Did we? I feel like we made a generator. I'm almost sure we did. Somewhere? Didn't we not make a generator? Perhaps not. But no matter. It is not a problem for us. Let's go ahead and drop this off, because we might make a generator someday, and it's nice to have the organic matter for that. And I see our, not only our oxygen tank here, but our power supply over there has recharged. So I'm going to grab that, and then honestly, for real now, 5 minutes later, I'm going to go into the cave. I mean it now. I mean it now. And there is some, I want to say polymer, but I know that's not right. Whatever. The coral-looking stuff over there. Alright. I'm gonna leave one stack and, well... Should I just bring the whole thing with me? I'm just gonna bring all this energy with me. Because we got a lot of oxygen. Our oxygen is gonna refill from tethering down into the depths. And, looking for research is as good of an expenditure as energy as I can think of right now. Once we get the trade station, and which I think we need... One we need copper for, and the other we need aluminum for. But the trade station and the fuel manufacturers is what we need. I think that is an unfriendly gas cloud. Oh man, these cave systems are sometimes... That's aluminum down there. See ya. Okay. Let's go ahead and dig this out. And we're gonna build a bridge over to us here. Excuse me, big plant thing. Alright, something like that. And these, I'm almost sure are poisonous, but I want to see if we can mine out from underneath them. Alright, here's a research sample. To start with, let's bring our tether down in with us. Oh, the light helps. I like the light. See the light. And there's probably a research specimen. I keep doing that, you guys. Silly, silly Morjacks. There's probably a research specimen underneath that thing down there as well, but I want to try to deal with these gas things yet. So far, I've just run from them like a coward, but I think I may have just dealt with one of them. And sure, let's mine this hydrazine just to get it out of the way. Is he still puffing his poison gas at me? Hey. I hear poison gas. Come on, let me up. It goes up there. Here we go. My bridge is a little rickety, but it's not quite such a height to fall from. There's worse things. There we go. Are they poison gassing me? Let's not stick around to find out, shall we? As I stuck around to find out. Alright, 3 research specimens. Stay. Don't roll. Stay. There. And I know we can do a better job with this little bridge thing we got going on here. But I think maybe it serves for the moment. about to there. Let's go ahead and mine this out. It feels much cozier once you've applied the tethers, which provide a bit of light. I see you in there. Right. We're now full. Is that another hole? Here's what we're gonna do. Because I want to be not full, I'm gonna pull out that stack of power and leave it for us later on. We're gonna finish mining this out here. My goodness, there's a lot. More than I expected. But not more than I wanted. It's a bit of a drop. Okay, let's just go ahead and fill this in here. Okay, don't drop myself in the hole. See if we can get an angle on the other side here. Good. Alright, that's all full up, more or less. Okay, it's not pretty, but it's filled in. And we're gonna go ahead and take our spoils on the road. Let's see, can we line this dude out? Oh, the poison gas. Alright. I believe it might be almost dissipating. There we go. Alright, now for science, we're going to sacrifice our body to see if these guys still produce poison gas if they're knocked over. The answer appears to be no, which is pleasant. Glad we at least have a way to stop them. Alright. Excellent. We'll take this up. I don't know if it's night or day. I think it's maybe nighttime. But we got 3 research samples and a lot of aluminum once we build a smelter, which is really quite fantastic. Oh, it's daytime. Did it just become daytime? Let's go ahead and research this right away. I'm happy to get this extra aluminum. Research. And we'll go back for the... Well, let's leave our ladder right here. Alright, that we're gonna drop. We have unlocked a truck. And hydrazine can go over there. Power will keep with us. Verily it is nighttime, forsooth. Alright, these are kind of bugging me here. Apparently they're super hard to dig out. Bummer. Alright, well, whatever. Grab some more. We'll truck this stuff up because it's evening. So evening, until you get something besides solar panels, evening is a good time to transport and to do some organization. Some housekeeping. Housekeeping. There we go. Oh, it had enough. Let's see what it was. More technology. Yes, please. Crane. Alright, that's nice. I'm sure we will get some usage out of that down the road. And last but not least, this one. Good, good, good. Alright, I think we're doing reasonably well for ourselves here. I want to delve deeper because I really, really do want more research options. What is this charging up on? Certainly not charging on that power. That power seems to be a, it doesn't seem to accept a partial canister. So we'll just use the partial canister that we had in our pockets, and we'll bring the rest of the power down. Aluminum! And we've got copper over there. Alright, we're getting there. See, that's why we wanted to go get that. That's the reason why. That's good. Now, with this playthrough, I fully intend to, this is gonna bug me unless I get it. Come here, you. With this playthrough, I fully intend to, make a moon lander and go to at least one other planet. Go. Pardon. You know what? Let's... Excuse me. Gracious. I got a frog in my throat. Let's go ahead and bring this power down with us. Because it is nighttime and power is at a premium at night. And I want to head down to our... let's go down here. That hydrazine is good to know about, but it's not really a big deal right now. Right there. Let's head down this way. There's another power stash. Let's kind of dig ourselves, dig our way down here. Grab that. Put it in there. We're gonna need more tethers soon. That looks about right. Okay, tether right about there. Oh, look at this sheer cliff. Okay, I don't want to fall. And tether right. We're probably going to want to go up this way, I reckon. That's a lot of power. Alright, let's see if we can carefully, ever so carefully, extract this out. Wonderful. Just plop it right there. That's all good. Do we want to drop that thing? Oh, here's more power. Let us go explore. Let us go spelunk. I hear poison gas clouds somewhere. Alright, here's what I'd like to do. I'm gonna mine my way down. Whoops, I just dropped a bunch of tethers down. Tethers. Tethers. And let's go ahead and make some more tethers. Because we are almost out. There we are. I'm gonna mine my way down this way. And let's see if we can't maybe go down this way. Make a little trail for ourselves. Something like that. Down we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. Right there. There we go. Okay, let's bring this in with us here. And I want to mine this from as far away as I can. I thought that was the explodey bits, but I guess it was not. That's alright. What's all this then? Is that power? Okay. Where do we want to go next? I think the answer is maybe we want to go down here. I think that down there is the explosive one. Oh, if we go around the rim, there's... My goodness, there's a lot of research samples just chilling. If I'm not mistaken, I think these are all research samples. No? Okay. No, they are not. There we go. Got that. This is kind of a... Oh, we're not connected here. Interesting. There we are. Seems a little... Maybe buggy's not the right word, but peculiar, we can say. I think I might be able to climb up this. Yeah, just barely. Excellent. Alright. And we got so much power in our pockets. It's like... We're like Polly Pocket. Except with power. Power Pocket. There. Stay. No, you stay. Alright. That comes up with us. Up we go. And we'll bring our power with us. I think I'm going to keep a stack and I'm going to leave the rest at my base. Because we seem to be doing alright in terms of supply. I would like to get some batteries on my base so that it can... Well, I guess if I get a wind power, it's probably going to be less of a factor for us in terms of having power in the nighttime. Research! Go ahead and research that. And it should notify us if it's... Okay, it's some kind of a... material rather than research. Rather than a... what do you call it? Come on, words, don't fail me now. Rather than a recipe. There we go. Those are the words I'm looking for. I like how your solar panels spin around on your backpack to face wherever the sun is. It's a nice touch. But now the sun's going down. But that's okay because we've got a lot of power on hand. Okay, stack of power. Stack of power. Stack of power. Look at all that power. That's great. Okay, what do we got here? Titanium. Nice. That sounds like a storm. Yep, it definitely is. Let's research this because priorities. And let's quickly jump into our habitat. Alright, let's watch our stuff get knocked around here. In the storm. Habitat. Research unlocked. Here comes the pain. It is pretty terrifying to see. I don't know if it comes through in the recording or not, but it is a little bit unsettling to just look at the horizon and see this gigantic dust cloud coming at you. I'm gonna have to clean up some stuff. Our oxygen supplies are getting knocked around. And it is coming up and over the hill, but the hill seems to be not doing a single thing for us here. Which is a bit unfortunate. I guess if we didn't want our stuff knocked around, we could probably put it into a little pit. Or something of that nature. I feel very comparatively safe in my little hidey hole. Go away, Storm. Nobody likes you. Yeah, man. It's intense. Those dice really hurt. I think we're clear. I'm gonna risk it. If we get murdered, we're right near home anyway. And off the storm goes. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, we need aluminum here. We've got aluminum, one titanium, and one copper, so we really do need more. I wonder if there is some underneath this rock outcropping, and I mentioned that before, but I didn't follow up on it. So let's go ahead and tether over there. And I think we might be able to carefully excavate out underneath this without, Hey, there we go. Without making it fall over, because it is a nice outcropping. We could try to keep it here. Is it just the one spire? No, there's two. Alright, let us attempt to dig out under that one as well. There we go. 2 more research samples. Put that there. Bring a tether over, and we will be good custodians and fill this all in. Okay. We're gonna grab that, stick it in the old pack. That's not what I wanted. E. No power. I've got power right here. This piece of power seems bugged. For verily, it is not giving me any power to have that in my pack. This isn't doing anything for me. This darn thing right here. Must be bugged. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. Not so slow. Good enough. Let's run this back while our power's recharging, and I think I want to... I believe I see a power... What do you call these things right here? What do you call these? Node? We're gonna call it a node. I think up on the hill I see a power node, another power node. Oh, cool. You can attach research specimens into the 2 slots there. And we've got plenty of power. So we're gonna go ahead and stick that right on there. And we'll wait until it's ready. There we go. We'll go get the other one. And I'm just gonna check this. It looks like it was materials. Maybe copper? I don't know if my elf eyes deceive me or not. We're just gonna check this over here because it's not doing its job. And that bothers me. That bothers me. Alright, we got the daylight coming along with all of its power. And I am getting a little bit of a wanderlust here, but we're just about at the end of the episode. So let's go ahead and grab that. It is copper. Alright, copper is one thing that we need. Go ahead and use that. And it is more copper. Alright. Copper's at least one thing that we for sure do need. Trade platform. Printer fuel condenser is what we need for copper. Or is what we need copper for. Let's go ahead. I think I want that to be the... trade platform. Now, what we will do... This will attach the copper right here. And... where was it that there was more... I'm trying to use my rememory. I think it was off this way. I'm almost sure there was more of the resin that we need this away. And if we're quick... It's still daytime, so we should be able to make it over here. Our oxygen supply will hold up. So if we're speedy about this, we can use our solar panels' power, which will be nice. Oh, it's getting darker. What stacks of resin so far? Alright, we're getting there. Is that all she wrote? I think that's all she wrote. Let's go ahead and fill this in. I really don't need to do that, but I'm doing it anyway. Something like that. Good enough. Back home we go. Cool. Cool. So we can build our, at least we can build our other guy out this way. Is that resin? Yes. I want to build them as close together as possible. Resin. And I would like to expand that as well. And in order to make a fuel condenser, we'll need copper and copper. Please make a fuel condenser. Hey! And I'm going to go ahead and I'd like to spend compound to do it. I want to make more solar. Got a couple more stacks of resin on us. Put that over there. And resin. I don't really have a spot for resin yet. Let's put it right. Oh, that makes an unpleasant noise when it hits the ground. Solar can go right here. No, right there. Right there. And fuel. This is, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you make hydrazine. Cool. So it takes 2 full stacks of power, but I don't think that I mind. There we go. Hydrazine. That is how we do it. And so we can just stop back and check on that regularly. Don't take the resin. Leave it there. I would like compound to make a couple more solar generators. With the idea that we might be able to check our fuel condenser a couple of times a day. So we're not going to have any power problems during daytime now. But nighttime is still a little bit of a trick. Until we get one more aluminum. I should check what the smelter costs, because we've got a lot of laryite to make some aluminum. I think we might be able to help ourselves to that instead of trying to mine it like I have been doing. Okay. That's all that. Okay, I was gonna make a dash for the energy node up on the hill there, and I found a... Oh, wonderful. I found a, titanium I don't want off of there. I found a research sample just sitting around, and it seems to be the aluminum we need, so... Let's go ahead and drop that aluminum down. Trade platform, yes, I would like it. This recharges quite slowly, but that's okay. And I'm going to make a bit more solar for ourselves. We might be able to sit around and really make a lot of... we might be able to make a lot of hydrazine in the daytime. Because now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 solar panels we'll have on our base. Which is good. As soon as it's daytime, this thing's going to be chugging. And there is a little bit of a cooldown it takes to fill up the canister. I don't know. I don't think that the power will fill up while the condenser is filling up, but it's worth a shot. Oh my gosh, I just realized this episode's running so very long. So I think we're going to end it here. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying Astroneer. I certainly am, as evidenced by my failing to stop at the appropriate times. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, you've got little YouTube buttons down there at your disposal, and I hope that you tune in next time for more space adventures.